Hi everyone, welcome to this month's episode of Meet the Team. In today's video, I'd like to introduce you to Tyler Rice. Welcome to the show, Tyler.
Happy to be here.
All right, we're just gonna jump right in and get started. So what do you do at DSM?
My title is Sales Operations Administrator, or Sales Ops Admin for short. I handle a good portion of the procurement here, some product quoting and shipping and receiving, and I also manage the inventory.
Very important jobs. I know that our clients are appreciative of that, as are we, so that we can get our stuff in. So we're glad that you're here. So how long have you been with DSM?
I am approaching on my 6-month anniversary.
Very exciting. Time flies.
It does, when you're having fun.
Yes, that's right. So what would you say is the most exciting part of your job?
I would say the most exciting part about my job is being able to collaborate with so many of the great people here at DSM, as well as building relationships and helping out our clients and our vendors.
That is very good. Good answer. What was the first job that you had?
Outside of the odd jobs in high school.
Right, no, I want to hear about those.
Yeah, well, I've worked some time. Well, when I was in high school, I pretty much could find anybody that I could to help get me through. I also helped out at some concrete laying companies, as well as some marble, like bathtub and countertop companies to help me out there. But outside of that, yeah, between my freshman year in college and my sophomore year in college, I was a Culligan bottled water delivery driver. So the big giant jugs in dentist office that you see, I would deliver those guys. So.
That's quite a workout, right? I mean, do you have to lift them up into the...
Yes, they are a bit heavy, but it's nothing I can't handle.
You're very strong, very strapping.
I appreciate that, thank you.
So when you're not working, what are some of the things that you like to do?
I enjoy music and I play guitar, so yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I enjoy playing guitar. I like learning how to cook various things. I'm not an expert, but it's something I'm working at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sure your wife appreciates that.
Absolutely, she does, hopefully. And I also enjoy getting out into nature and hiking. Where's
your favorite spot to go locally?
Up north, the north side of Lakeland is Gator Creek Reserve. It's pretty quiet out there, and that's probably one of my favorites. But a big time, common place to go is like Circle B, something like that. So.
Yes. What accomplishment are you proudest of?
Outside of the obvious, convincing my wife to marry me, outside of that low-hanging fruit,
right.
One of the things that I'm really proud of is getting my bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to get it in the allotted 4 years. I had to work part-time, and I eventually got it in 2018. Plus, not very many people in my family have a 4-year degree, so it means a lot to me to have one.
Absolutely, and that's great. I'm part of the not 4-year club too. Took me 5, so you got it, and that's what matters.
That's right.
Okay, so how many kids do you have?
I have one on the way, and my wife is due in about 30 days or so. So this is
very exciting. We're all very excited to have a new DSM baby.
That's right.
And how about animals?
I have one cat. They're known as tuxedo cats. So white and black, like Sylvester. And an interesting fact about that cat is he has 3 legs.
Did he come with 3 legs, or did you have to have a situation?
No, there was a situation. My wife is a vet tech, and he showed up on their doorsteps. Someone brought him in, and he was all beat up, and they ended up having to amputate his leg, and so my wife felt pity. But now he has a very
loving home.
He does. He's very pampered and spoiled.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's his current life.
That's great. Hopefully he takes well to the baby.
I hope so too.
Okay, so I always like to ask what 1 or 2 DSM DNA traits do you most identify with? I'm going to remind everybody of what they are first. We have innovative, community-minded, transformative, delighting, honorable, fun-loving, and smarter, not harder. Are there 1 or 2 of those that you most identify with?
Yeah, I would say honorable. Integrity is really important to me, and I do believe that if you have your integrity there and you're hardworking and you surround yourself with like-minded people like that, there's a high probability that you're going to succeed. And as a second one, I would say fun-loving. I do believe that you shouldn't take yourself too seriously, and if you combine that with honorable, you have a good attitude, you show up, you're intentional with working hard, but also finding joy. I really think that that's an important trait here.
Set up for success.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into our lightning round. Quick questions, quick answers. We'll find out quickly if you're a speed demon. What's the fastest you've ever traveled in a car not on a track?
About 105.
Okay, not nearly. I mean, that is fast.
Yeah.
But we've had some 170s on this show, so I'm very happy to hear 105, even though, again, still very fast.
Very fast.
What's your go-to lunch meal?
An Italian sub from Firehouse Subs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had an Italian sub from Firehouse.
You should.
I might have to try it. In the last 10 years, what was your favorite trip?
Honolulu, Hawaii in 2021. Me and my wife went there, and I have never been to any place like that before, so it was pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not been to Hawaii yet. It is definitely on the list. What is your favorite color?
I technically have 2.
Great.
There you go. Dark red, also known as garnet,
Yep.
and dark blue is navy. But if there was a cage match, navy wins it the majority of the time.
Blue, Tyler. I'm just going to ignore that question now. If you had to trade jobs with someone at DSM, who would it be?
Probably be someone in the marketing role. So I've done some social media marketing in a previous role, and I thought that was pretty fun. And so I think that could be pretty cool if I were to switch places with somebody here.
We'll welcome you with open arms. Or just put you to work and not even change your team.
There you go. Either or.
Yeah. If you could have any other occupation, what would it be?
Probably a successful musician.
There's a caveat there. Yep.
That's right. I've always thought, because I enjoy music, I've always thought it could be really cool just to be in front of thousands of people who love the music you're playing, and you're playing the music you love. So.
But successful.
Successful.
We heard that key word, successful.
Right.
You don't want to be a starving artist.
No.
Right. I get that. What is something that you want to do that you've never done before?
I enjoy traveling, but I've never been outside of the United States.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to see Greece.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Ireland and New Zealand.
Got to get you out there.
One of these days.
Yes. Probably not. Real soon though, new baby.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult.
Yep. Are we having a girl?
You'll find out soon.
Oh, we don't know. Okay, great. So girl or boy, make them a traveler.
That's right.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes. Okay, if you could pick up a new skill in an instant, what would it be?
Ever since I was a kid, I've always enjoyed like weapons and stuff like that. So I've always thought that it could be cool if you were maybe like a blacksmith or something like that. Because I've always
Make the weapons.
make as many weapons as I want.
Just a house full of weapons.
That's right. With a kid around, it's going to be great. No, yeah, I have always like swords, axes, knives. So I've thought that being a blacksmith, the skill of blacksmithing, could be cool.
Just gonna move away, move out of striking distance.
That's right. You better watch
You
out.
never know what you might have on you.
That's right.
Okay, very last question. What is the best piece of advice you have ever been given?
For me personally, that would be Matthew 22, 37 through 40. Essentially, what that means is, and summarized, is I need to be focusing as much as I possibly can on my spiritual life and my spiritual growth, and helping as many people as I possibly can.
That's very nice. Well, that is it for this month's episode of Meet the Team. You did it. Thank you for being on the show.
Happy to be here. Glad I could have been a part.
Thank you. And I'll see you guys next month. Bye.